Welcome back, man. We've got another week of The Last of Us, and I have to say, this has been the episode that I've been absolutely waiting on. From the very beginning to the end of this episode, I was glued to the television. I do appreciate the changes that they made with Sam and Henry's backstory, all for the better. Now, in the game, Henry wasn't deaf, and in the show, making him deaf was an absolute great choice for the episode. It added so much more weight. It added so much more responsibility to Henry as a protector of Sam. God, I loved it so much. This is probably my best or my favorite episode of the series, like so far, in every aspect of the way. The character development, the pacing, the action, the relationship between Joel, Ellie, Sam, and Henry. Man, God, it was so good. I like the changes to Henry and Sam's backstory as far as like the reason why he is being pursued by the resistance, and it makes a lot of sense, right? When you are put in a position to be a protector of someone, how many lives are worth that one? And those life choices, those decisions that were made prior to Joel meeting Sam and Henry, the decision that he made to basically save his brother, to sacrifice some other person that was so important to the main, would I even say villain of the last episode. It gives you that choice though. Like, is this life, because it's important to me, more important to the life of someone else that's important to them? And we see that growth, we see that story, we see that driving motivation throughout this episode. And in the end, the downfall is the fact that how much is this revenge worth? And in the end, it was worth someone's life. And God, this episode, so good. I love the infected. My God, that bloater, that bloater came out came out just choke slamming people left and right. And I do love that the death of the lieutenant to Kathleen was a mirror death of, like, say, the death screen of Joel or Ellie within the game. I absolutely loved it. And the guy that played her lieutenant was also the actor who played Tommy in the game. I forgot to mention that in a couple episodes based off of The Last of Us and prior videos before. I really love the fact that they're bringing in some of the actors from the game into the show in some aspect, in some way. It shows just a level of respect, and I can appreciate it. And I don't have anything bad about this episode. I really don't have anything bad to say about this episode. And having Sam be deaf added so much more to the episode, because there wasn't a lot of vocal dialogue. And I even said that while viewing the episode. I was like, man, there's not much dialogue, but there is dialogue in ASL. And God, it was a great decision. Hands down, it was a great decision. That's not much else I can say about this episode. It was the best episode in every single way in this season so far, and I do hope that they can keep this up. It gives me more faith in the writers that they will definitely continue to adapt this game very well. And this is by far, when talking about game adaptations, this is by far one of the best so far. You know, Sonic was good. That's about it. Sonic was good. That's the only one. And I might be missing somewhere else, but just everything about this episode was so good. So good. Nothing bad to say about it. I do love the inside the episodes after the episode, it gives me a little bit more in-depth view of what the writers actually think about the episode. And you can say what you want about Neil Druckmann. I personally didn't care for the direction he took The Last of Us 2, but he's doing a damn good job right now so far with this show, and I can't wait for more, man. But yeah, the inside the episodes definitely gives me the feel of, just puts me in their place of what the writers are thinking of when they're doing such things, what the writers are thinking of when they're making these changes, and it brings more of respect for me to the decisions that they made and how they play out, and to see what they thought behind what they changed from the source material to what we get in the show itself. But man, great episode. I don't know if I'm gonna do an episode or a video based off of every single episode every week. I might just do a video on episodes that just deem worthy. You know, I didn't do one from last week's episode. Last week's episode was good, but I don't feel like I needed to make a video. But this one, man, it did everything right, man. Everything right. But that's it, guys, man. I don't have much to say. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. My name's Lincoln. This is the RPG Show. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.